The long search is over because one of the best is just around the corner.
Good day everyone! Welcome to Region 3, Central Luzon. But before that, I'm Vea Di Vergara, graduated with honors at Lamar Colleges under the strand of Accountancy, Business and Management, who is now a college student taking Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management.
I'm Bedrin Dek Itinario, graduated at Alitagtag College, Pinagkursan Branch, under the strand of Humanities and Social Sciences, who is now a college student taking Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Jonalyn Ardacanay, graduated at Lamar Colleges under the strand of Home Economics, who is now a college student taking Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management.
I am Janelle Pascual, graduated at Lamar Colleges Senior High under the strand of Information Communication Technology, who is now college student taking Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management.
Hi, I'm KCM Onda, graduating at Lamar Colleges under the strand of Technical Vocational Livelihood, who is now a college student taking a Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management.
I am John Mark Corrales, graduated at Lamar Colleges under the strand of Humanities Social Sciences, who is now a college student taking a Bachelor of Science Hospitality Management.
Let us now see the beauty of Central Luzon.
Central Luzon is an administrative division region of the Republic of the Philippines, primarily served to organize the 7 provinces of the vast central plain of the island of Luzon.
The landlocked region of Central Luzon has a total land area of 18,227.80 square kilometers. It is bounded on the north by the provinces of Pangasinan and Nueva Vizcaya, on the south by Rizal Province and the Manila Bay, on the east by Quezon Province, and on the west by the South China Sea.
Geographic profile. The region is mainly plain and valley. Central Luzon produces a rich harvest of palay and crops and barley, aiming in the distinction of being the rice bowl of the Philippines.
Central Luzon is comprised of 7 provinces, namely Bataan, Nueva Ecija, Bulacan, Pampanga, Tarlac, Zambales, and Aurora, which used to be part of the Southern Tagalog region or Region 4 but was transferred to Region 3 by our former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. The city was of San Fernando in Pampanga, the regional center of the Central Luzon.
About 8.2 million people live, and almost half of these speak Tagalog. This can be contributed to influence of large Tagalog-speaking province of Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, and Bataan. Pampangan is widely spoken in Pampanga and Tarlac.
How to go in Central Luzon?
From Manila, Central Luzon can be reached by land. One can travel by bus to different provinces. Also, some airline companies offer flights to Subic International Airport.
Let's start to explore and get to know about the provinces of Region 3, Central Luzon.
Welcome to Province of Aurora.
Did you know that the province of Aurora was the land of golden sunrise, and it has its share and historical sites such as the home and rest house of former Philippine President Manuel L. Quezon. The province of Aurora was founded at 1951. Its capital was Baler. Aurora is the easternmost province of Region 3. It is bounded on the north by Isabela, on the east by the Pacific Ocean, on the west by Quirino, Nueva Vizcaya, and Nueva Ecija, and on the south by Quezon. The province of Aurora has a total land area of 308,122 hectares. It is a long and narrow strip of land that covers a portion of the Sierra Madre mountain range. More than half of the area has steep to very steep slopes. Only 14% of the territory are flatlands. Aurora Province has 8 municipalities that comprises a total of 151 barangays. There are bus routes that connects Manila to Baler. Buses and jeepneys also link Cabanatuan City to Dingalan, south of Baler.
Tourist attractions in province of Aurora.
Kasiguran Sound, located at Kasiguran. Almost like a lake, Kasiguran Sound is a bay nearly enclosed by the Kasiguran landmass and the peninsula of San Ildefonso. Only a kilometer-wide inlet connects it to the sea. It protects the area from typhoon. Cemento Beach and Reef, located at Barangay Cemento, Baler. White sand, seashells, and crushed corals could be found along the stretch of Cemento Beach. The waters are ideal for expert or professional surfing as the waves are the right-hand break type. The area is likewise suitable for bodyboarding. Charlie's Point, located at Baler. It is ideal for surfing, with medium quality right and left break waves on a sand and gravel bottom. The waves are best in December and January. The surf scenes from the movie Apocalypse Now were filmed here. Cobra Reef and Cemento, located at Baler. The area produces excellent quality right break waves over sharp reefs. It is one of the spots most frequented. Dicasalarin, located at Dicasalarin, San Luis. A place of multiple attractions, this natural cove boasts a kilometer-long white beach. On the left side is a steep, imposing hill, while the right is the peninsula of Acade. Each attraction is ideal for various recreational activities. Dingalan White Beach, located at Barangay Paltik, Dingalan. This 2 kilometers long beach has numerous shells and corals scattered along the entire length of its southern half, which is approximately a kilometer long. It is suitable for scuba diving because of the rich diversity of marine life living in its water. Ditumabo Falls, located at Barangay Ditumabo, San Luis. Approximately 140 feet high. The falls are surrounded by huge cliffs covered with a tall hardwoods, shrubbery, and vines, while sprays of cold water seems to remain suspended in the air. Quezon's Rest House, located at Poblacion, Baler. This rest house is a quiet blue wooden cottage where former President Manuel Quezon and his family and relatives stayed during vacations in Baler. This place has a wide lawn and a garden. Sabang Beach, located at Barangay Sabang, Baler. Located on this long stretch of gray sand beach are several resorts. The place provides a good beachfront for swimmers and an expert challenge for windsurfers. Glassy right and left waves can be caught in the morning.
Welcome to Province of Bataan. Bataan is known for its historical places and it is the history hub of Central Luzon. Bataan was founded at January 11, 1757.
Capital of Bataan is Balanga. Bataan is the smallest province in Central Luzon, covering only 1,373 square kilometers. It lies in the southwestern part of the region, wedged between Manila Bay on the east and the South China Sea on the south and west. Like a thumb sticking out of mainland Luzon, it is bounded by Zambales and Olongapo on the north. Geographic profile: Bataan is generally a mountainous province. 80.9% of its total land area is composed of upland hills and mountain regions. The remaining 19.1% of the land is composed of plains and lowland, which are generally flat or gently rising towards the hills.
Bataan Province has one component city, which is Balanga, and 11 municipalities that comprises a total of 237 barangays.
Balanga, the provincial capital, is approximately 124 kilometers from Manila and is accessible by land, sea, and air. Take a Philippine Rabbit or Pure Tranco bus trip to Balanga from Manila, a trip that will take about 3 hours, or board a Victoryliner bus from Olongapo to Bataan.
Tourist attractions in Province of Bataan.
Dambana ng Kagitingan, located in Pilar, also called the Shrine of Baylor. This structure consists of a giant cross on top of Mount Samat in an area now declared a national park. It symbolizes the bravery of the Filipino-American soldiers who fought against the Japanese forces during World War II. There is an elevator that leads to the upper section, where a window affords a view or the panoramic landscape and mountains nearby. Death March Marker, located in Barangay Silaes, Orani. The statue commemorates the resistant spirit of Bataan, where the historic Death March commenced. Fall of Bataan Marker, located in Balanga. The marker commemorates the fall of Bataan, a very important event in the country's history. It was also built to honor the Filipino soldiers, both living and dead, who violently fought against the Japanese invaders. Lamau World War II Marker, located in Lamau, Limay. The marker was erected in 1962, exactly 20 years after Generation Edward King signed the paper surrendering the whole nation to the Japanese. It commemorates the courage and bravery shown by the Filipinos during the World War II. Mount Manasimbo, located in Dinalapihan. This conical mountain is used as weather forecasting device. Dark clouds covering its summit indicates a coming typhoon. Mount Nativ, located in Barangay Tal, Orani. An active volcano rising 8,000 feet above sea level, Mount Nativ offers mountaineers a good climb, especially with its abundant wildlife reserve. Reaching the summit takes about 4 hours. Mount Samat, located in Pilar. Mount Samat was the scene of the most heroic defensive battle during World War II, in which Filipino-American forces were defeated by the Japanese. This is also where the Dambana ng Kagitingan is built. Zero-kilometer marker, located in Baga. The marker commemorates the start of the famous Death March that also marks the beginning of Japanese control over the country.
Welcome to Province of Bulacan.
Bulacan is officially dubbed the the land of the three heroes, and also it is known for Manila's gateway to the north, and also it is the cradle of the three republics. Bulacan is founded in 1578. Its capital was Malolos. The province of Bulacan is in the southern part of central Luzon. It is bounded on the north by Nueva Ecija, on the east by Aurora and Quezon, on the west of Pampanga, and on the south by Rizal, Metro Manila, and Manila Bay. Bulacan Province has three component cities, which are Malolos, Nicoayan, and San Jose del Monte. 21 municipalities to comprise a total of 569 barangays. All buses for the northern parts of Luzon pass through Bulacan, Malolos. It's mere 30 minutes ride from Manila, Baliwag Transit. Buses leave Cubao and every half hour from Baliwag and Hagonoy.
Tourist attractions in province of Bulacan.
Parsuan Church located at Malolos. This church is considered the leader historical force in the Philippines. It was the seat of the short-lived Philippines Republic and the site of Malolos Congress in 1898. Barsuan Museum located at Malolos. This museum is managed by the National Historical Institute and houses artifacts of the province. Next, Biak na Bato located at San Miguel. This hard split boulder was mountain hideout for the revolutionary forces during Spanish and the place where the Malolos Constitution was signed. Casa Real located at Malolos. This building was printing press during the Malolos Republic and was converted into municipal library. Next, Blue River Festival of Bukawe, celebrated of Bukawe, a festival held in honor of the Holy Cross of Wawa, which is said to have saved on all women from drowning. The main event is the floating of the pagoda. Madlong Cave located at San Miguel. Saint Michael, the town's patron, said to have appeared in this cave. It has 3 granite portals leading to a 50 meters long cavern. Next, Colillian Fiesta, Carabao Festival celebrated at Colillian. During this occasion, thousands of pork animals, mostly carabaos, are led on parade down the street of the town of honor its patron Saint San Isidro Labrador.
Welcome to province of Nueva Ecija.
Nueva Ecija was the biggest rice produced in Central Luzon. This often referred to as the rice bowl in the Philippines, and also it the forefront of agritourism and organic farming.
The province of Nueva Ecija was founded at April 25, 1801.
Its capital was Palayan City. Nueva Ecija is the largest province in Central Luzon, with a total area of 550,718 hectares. It is bounded by Pangasinan and Labia, Vizcaya on the north, Pampanga and Bulacan on the south, Aurora and Quezon on the east, and Tarlac on the west. about 233.519 hectares of the province of forest land, of which 22% is residual forest, 1.42% mostly forest, and 31% are open lands. There are several areas in the province with deposit of copper, manganese, and gold. Phosphor, quartz, marble, and white clay are also abundant. Nueva Ecija province has a 5-component city, which are Cabanatuan, Gapang, Luzon, Palayan, San Jose, and it has 27 municipalities that comprise of a total of 849 barangays.
Buses headed for Cagayan Valley pass through Cabanatuan and San Jose, which are along the Pan-Philippine Highway. Buses going to Aurora turn east at Cabanatuan City and pass through Palayan and Bungabon before climbing the Sierra Madre. Tourist attractions in province of Nueva Ecija.
Pan-Church. This old Roman Catholic church with its Byzantine architecture was built in Spain of 16 years. Nalungayo National Park, Japan. The park features a breathtaking view of the narrow but deep Peñaranda River, as well as a cave with a yawning pit at the chamber. Tabangan Dam. This dam, the country's first multipurpose infrastructure, is truly a feat of Filipino engineering. Tanduyong Festival, San Jose. Every April 4, the people of San Jose dance through the main street in a colorful.
Welcome to province of Pampanga.
Pampanga was known as the culinary and Christmas capital of the Philippines. Pampanga was founded at 1571. Its capital was San Fernando. Pampanga has an area of 2,180 square kilometers. It is located in the heart of Central Luzon, bounded on the north by Tarlac and Nueva Ecija, on the east by Bulacan, on the west by Zambales, and on the south by Bataan and Manila Bay. Province of Pampanga has one independent city, which is Angeles City, two component cities which are Mabalacat and San Fernando, and also it has 19 municipalities that comprises a total of 538 barangays including Independent City. From Manila, there are many buses one can take to any town Pampanga. From Manila to San Fernando, the distance is only about 66 km. Buses going westward to Olongapo and Bataan, and northward Ilocos and Baguio also pass by the capital.
Tourist attractions in province of Pampanga.
First, Apong Irop Fluvial Festival celebrated at Apalake. It is a life-size ivory image of St. Peter during the feast of St. Paul and St. Peter, June 28 to 30. The Pampangueños take part in a fluvial parade. Abroad, decorated bangkas and motorboats, they float down the Pampanga River to bring Apong Iro back into his shrine at Kapalanagan. Candaba Swamp. Located at Candaba, this large wetland is one of the major stopover points for the migratory birds using the Asian flyway. Next, Kutub Lantern Rides, Kutub San Pedro, San Fernando. Held every Good Friday, these rides revolve around the reenactment of Christ's Passion, culminating with the actual nailing of at least 3 flagellants on wooden crosses stuck atop a makeshift Calvary. And wood carving industry at Lubao. Wood carving is one of the oldest enterprises in the town of Lubao, and the people have become highly skilled in this art of wood carving. Next, Giant Lantern Festival, celebrated at San Fernando. The festival is a showcase of a giant lantern made of colored crepe paper and Japanese paper, with frames of intricate thin wires containing electrical mechanism and thousands of light bulbs. The lanterns dance, blink, and twinkle in kaleidoscopic patterns. Next is Mount Arayat National Park, located at Arayat and Magalang. The 3,564-foot high Mount Arayat is a favorite destination among domestic tourists and picnickers. A cool breeze blows there even on the summer's day, and from 100 springs flow clear and cool water that runs down the mountainside to a public resort facility located at the foot of the mountain. Is St. Peter Shrine, located at Apalit, the permanent residence of a life-size ivory image of St. Peter called Apong Ilo by the townspeople.
Welcome to province of Tarlac.
Tarlac is best known for its fine food, vast sugar, and rice plantation. And also Tarlac was center of Christian faith and devotion. Tarlac was founded at 1788. Its capital was Tarlac City. Tarlac has a total land area of 3,053 square kilometers. It is located in the middle of the Central Plains, landlocked by 4 provinces: Pangasinan in the north, Nueva Ecija in the east, Pampanga in the south, and Zambales in the west. The terrain consists of an extensive plain on the eastern part and the rolling foothills of Zambales mountain range on the west. There are 3 major rivers in the province: Bulao, Onil, and Tarlac. This often causes widespread flooding during the rainy season. The province of Tarlac has one component city, which is Tarlac City, and 17 municipalities that comprises a total of 511 barangays. All buses coming from Metro Manila going to the Ilocos region and Baguio pass through Tarlac. Most of these buses make rest stops along the highway at the town's many restaurants. Philippine Rabbit buses leave Manila for Tarlac every 10 to 30 minutes.
Tourist attractions in province of Tarlac.
Kamiling Church, located at Kamiling. The Catholic convent of Kamiling is the site of execution of General Pedro Proche and his men in the hands of Francisco Macabulos and his revolutionary troops. Camp General Severiano Aquino, located at Tarlac, formerly called Camp Orb after James B. Orb, who died in airplane crash in 1938. This camp is now the home of the 5th Infantry Division of the Philippine Army. Adding to historical significance of the place is the Eisenhower tree, which was planted on July 14, 1939. Camp Ordinal, located at Capas. Ordinal is a former concentration camp that now serves a burial ground for thousands of Filipino soldiers who perished during World War II. Capas Death March Monument, located at Capas. This monument is a historical marker of the infamous concentration camp where nearly 30,000 Filipino and American soldiers who participated in the Death March perished in 1942. Carlos P. Romulo Memorial Library, located at Tarlac City. Established in May 9, 1952 during the administration of Governor Antonio E. Lopez. The institution was originally named after the late President Manuel A. Rojas and was later renamed in 90s after the prominent statesman. Dolores Spring, located at Tarlac. Although there are as now yet tourist facilities in the area, people of all ages flock to Dolores Spring to bath in its water, which are said to be medicinal. Lucita Industrial Park, located at Hacienda Lucita, San Miguel. Lucita Industrial Park, located at Hacienda Lucita, San Miguel, Phase 1 of Lucita Industrial Park, is 120 hectares of prime land mapped out for a variety of light, labor-intensive, non-populating manufacturing and service industries. The park will be serviced by an efficiently designed road network. Mayantok, located at Mayantok, the summer capital of Tarlac Province, popularly known for its panoramic river views. The center of attraction is Town Hall. Paradise Island, located at Hacienda Tinang Concepcion. Paradise Island is all of half hectare in the middle of the 5-hectare man-made lake. The lake is teeming with fauna and abundant flora live in the island. Santo Domingo Death March, marker located at 1.5 kilometers north of Caracas. The site where about 60,000 Philippine soldiers, cramped like sardines in closed boxcars, were unloaded to start the second phase of the tragic Death March.
Welcome to Province of Zambales.
Did you know that the province of Zambales is in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the province that has the sweetest and most sumptuous mangoes? Zambales is your perfect getaway because for its famous beaches and coves. The province of Zambales was founded at 1578. Its capital was Iba. Zambales is the second largest in Central Luzon, having a total land area of 371,440 hectares. It is located on the northwestern part of the region, and it is bounded on the north by Pangasinan, on the east by Tarlac, on the west by South China Sea, and on the south by Bataan. The province consists of lowland along the narrow coast, where the town centers are located. The eastern part of the province is flanked by a series of mountain ranges containing limitless deposits of minerals. The province of Zambales has one independent city, which is Olongapo City, and 13 municipalities that comprises a total of 247 barangays, including the independent city. Zambales can be reached by land from Manila as well as from nearby provinces. From Manila, several Victory Liner buses leave the city as early for Zambales as 5 a.m. every hour up to 5 p.m. Air Philippines also flies from Subic to Manila twice daily.
Tourist attractions in Province of Zambales.
Agnayan Bay, located at Zambales. The place is ideal for fishing, snorkeling, and other beach activities. It is best to go there in the late afternoon when one can have a better view of the South China Sea. Balon Falls, located at Subic. The falls have clean water and is surrounded by boulders as big as houses. Situated in an area of lush greeneries, the falls provided a cool, tranquil retreat for nature lover. Binabayani, celebrated at Masinloc. This festival, held in the honor of San Andres, the town's patron saint. It is celebrated every November 30, the province's version of the Ati-Atihan. It is mainly celebrated through dance and commemorates the war between the Christians and the Aitas. It is believed to help bring about a bountiful harvest. Capones Island, located at San Antonio. The whole island is surrounded by white sand coral beaches. There are also beaches inside caves that can only be explored by experienced divers. Iba Beach, located at Iba. More than 20 resorts are lined up along this 8 kilometers stretch of whitish sand beach with crystal clear water from the South China Sea. During the summer, the whole stretch is flocked by both domestic and foreign tourists. Ina Poon Bato, located at Barrio Poon Bato, Loob Bunga Resettlement, Batolan. Enriched in the church is the miraculous image of Ina Poon Bato. The image was transferred here in 1992, after the original barangay where it was once located was submerged by lahar. The image is flocked by a lot of devotees during its feast day. Mount Pinatubo, located at Botolan. This mountain was made famous by its eruption in June 1991. It has since become an important tourist destination in the province. Hikers often climb up to the 2-mile-wide crater, which still emits sulfur dioxide. San Salvador Island, located at Masinloc. This place has been awarded the 1996 Galing Pook Award for its marine conservation project. It is endowed with a powdery white sand beaches and crystal clear waters.